So am I allowed to PPS? I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Is it a done or a do? I don't know. You tell me. I tell we, I change out in the we, but that was on the note, not the PS. This is the PPS. So when I was reading my Bible, I read in 1 Matthew. It was talking about Jesse. Well, I happened to go to this wedding reception of this girl that I know named Jesse. And they were in Lamira and they represented this one and they were all talking about the royal court. And they say, hey, mama, you here, you doing a Coldplay. And I'm like, what the fuck? They got the water out for me. Nobody drinking it but me. Everybody else got the fucking beer. The Diet Coke's just sitting here. I'm still coming up on it. I was still on the lockdown, but I realized when I was in the Matthew today that Jessie, she was supposed to take it on the orange. She was the one to be sacrificed to the Lord. And the Lord said, if you come and sacrifice on the Jesse on Matthew 1:5, read down, up, read 1:5, up. It'll tell you about the deception in the Jesse. Well, I don't know about the NIV. I read the KJV, and I don't know about your Bible, but in my Bible, it's talk about how Jesse fall and how all the different ways she tried to bring all back into what we got, that's us, and how it's not gonna come around. And when I brought that sacrifice down on Jesse today, it talked about also how the elders of my city were worried that I didn't know if I was right or if I was in the wrong. So they came to confront me, make me give a confession that I was standing in the cross on the right. And it just so happened I didn't know any of this until I came home tonight.